Hey, everybody, and welcome. It's Devin, and this is a message for my newsletter subscribers and also a little bit of encouragement. If you're not here for that, you're sure welcome to listen in. We're going to talk a little bit about sexual addiction recovery, just a little bit as it relates to the season. But you're welcome to listen in on that. All of you who are a part of my newsletter, hey, I love you. Thank you so much for being interested in being a part of the community of Warfare of Grace. I'm excited to share this information with you. I hope you take the time to engage with it and maybe respond back to me and that sort of thing. I would love to be in community with you just a little bit. But real quick, I want to just mention that around this time, I've noticed, and I have been just stunned by the fact that a ton of my clients and a ton of people I'm talking to are having that seasonal depression kind of start to sink in. And what's strange about this, of course, is that it always seems to catch us off guard. It always seems to catch us as though, we weren't really thinking about it. And then suddenly, there it is. So I just want to encourage you, if you're starting to feel low, if you're starting to feel down a little bit, if you're going through that transition and not really thinking about it, I just want to encourage you to take a moment, take a deep breath, and realize that you're in the midst of a context. As an addiction recovery guy, I recognize that context is key, as my Bible teachers would say, but context is really important. The environments that we put ourselves in are really, really important. And so I just want to remind that God has us in a context, and it's called planet Earth, and it's called, the sun is rotating and stuff. So because of that context, we have certain things that happen in our body, and around darkness, it starts to get kind of sad sometimes. And it's easy for us to translate that into something that's wrong with us on the inside, when really it's just a context on the outside. So please offer yourself some grace. Hug someone a little bit longer. Experience that warmth and comfort. Spend some time connecting with other people or reading a great book, or maybe it's time to just lean into the dark a little bit and say, you know what, I'm just going to hunker down with a book and a cider or something like that and chill out a little bit. Also, I would really encourage you to kind of forgive yourself for any accidental going in that direction, because then you can offload those feelings of pressure and kind of go, okay, is this actually environment, or is this something else? And of course, we can then pursue answers there. Last thing I want to say is maybe a little bit of slowing down. Busyness is a real problem. And when it's getting dark earlier, the relationship between busyness and our work and our environment, very important. It's like we relate that when it gets dark, we should have more done by now. Does that make sense? I think it probably does to a lot of you. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you enjoy reading through the newsletter information. Here's just a little encouragement to you that God made this world beautiful. Enjoy what's happening. Enjoy the celestial rhythms. And I look forward to talking to you all very, very soon.